Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Santa Clara to pay $1.7 million to man shot with rubber bullets. Santa Clara. The city of Santa Clara will pay $1.7 million to a man who suffered life-altering injuries after a police officer fired 2 rubber bullets that hit him in the head. Handed down last week, the verdict followed a jury trial in which lawyers for Austin Calhoun argued Santa Clara police officer Mike Horn used unreasonable force during the July 8, 2012, encounter. Calhoun, who was 16 at the time, reportedly left a party intoxicated, walked to a fire station near Homestead Road and Keeley Boulevard, and called 911. He was in the midst of a mental health emergency and holding a knife to his throat when officers arrived, but he did not threaten anyone, said attorney John Burris, whose office represented Calhoun. A police spokesman at the time said the officers had to act when Calhoun came near them. Horn opened fire with a gun, known as a sage launcher, that shoots rubber bullets and hit Calhoun twice in the head. Burris said his client required life-saving brain surgery and will live with a skull deformity for the rest of his life. The city is standing by Horn's actions. Like our Facebook page for more conversation and news coverage from the Bay Area and beyond. Our sympathy goes to the plaintiff and his family as we recognize the need for long-term medical care but do believe that the officer acted in good faith in a very dangerous situation per accepted police practices, said city spokeswoman Jennifer Yamaguma. Calhoun, meanwhile, is satisfied with the verdict and hopes it will prevent people with mental health issues from being injured in a similar fashion in the future. Burris said sadly, "It seems that money is the only way to force the police to stop unnecessarily killing and injuring citizens who are suffering from mental health issues," he said. The conduct of the officers was outrageous, and Mr. Calhoun was fortunate to survive.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago. And so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt-free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head, help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.